Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy. What is the deal with monsters? Hi! Paguthian Dungeon. Reknit flesh. Gradually restores health over time. Ring of the Snake. Ooh, it's like an Ouroboros. Renders the wearer immune to poison. Cool airship. Well then, Matt, where the hell are we? It's the Golden Typhos. It's the Golden Typhos! You don't know your own captain? Walter Cecil, who charted the outer reaches and slew a lesser god? Bah! The brig with you. Artifact of Paguth, okay. I'll just take that. Fellas? Back to trying to find my way to the Erudite Academy. Is that over there? Or is that now too far away? That's where my home is. That's where Thornwood Manor is, right? Is that a full-grown Paradoxicus? Don't mind if I do. I've got Paradoxicus coming out my eyeballs. I feel like I've been able to see it more clearly more recently. Oh, that! I think that's it. That was what I was guessing was it. So we'll keep heading this way. And we'll go for the Erudite Academy. Okay, cool! This is what a day. I'll stop going on about it eventually. I'm just excited. I spend a lot of time in this game feeling like I've not accomplished a damn thing. Because I've gotten a bit confused and turned around and like been running back and forth. Or because I've actually met a lot of people and like learned a lot of stuff, but I've like not left town, you know, because there's a lot of dialogue heavy sort of RPG bits. So it feels great to make some unequivocally forward progress. Although I do really need a rest. I could really do with a little bed. Some plants and stuff over there. Is this like the way towards Quill? Oh no, it's not. I thought this looked familiar. I guess it's just similar roads. What's going on over here? Is there going to be a bad boy in here? Hello? Is this the home of a bad boy? Or a nice man? Or is it empty? Oh, hello.
Did you see the huge statue outside? It's an ancient Wiccan artifact. It was built long ago before the world end, back when only mad occultists dared set foot in the sky realms. They may have been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites, but that is only a theory. A game theory! Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so it's incredibly hard to tell.
Well, I've got a potion that dispels lies. I hope you don't mind that I just, like... Oops, sorry. I'm just pulling all sorts of... He's got a lot of candle levers in his house.
Wiccans often disguise things secretly. Ah, you found my secret room. Ah, bugger.
Perhaps I, unlocks the dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. Okay, we've got to... Excuse me. We've got to try not to forget about that. Hey, I just stolen a key from your house. Is that cool? Okay. What statue? Oh, this statue. It's pretty cool. I could use my potion, but I don't know if that's... I don't know if it actually will help. Or what it's used for. So, I could also just waste it. There's the wobbly noggin. Should I just... I mean, I'm right here. Should I just go and have a nap? I think I should go and have a sleep. I think I should have a sleep and do a save point. Because... I'm not for it. Look at my health and my magic and my stamina. I could just do with resetting my magic, if nothing else. Plus, it's getting dark, you know? It's nighttime. I don't want to be prowling the streets at night like some sort of sinister figure. Plus, I can use my, my key. Yoink. Hello. Welcome to the wobbly noggin. Yep, thank you. I will take my usual room, the Skull Suite. I would love to be like a regular guest at some hotel that has like a skull-themed room And I'd be like, yes, I'll take the skull suite, please, thank you. Oh no, that just shuts the door. I thought maybe I could put the bar down, but I think it does it automatically. Sleep. Refresh. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I'm so refreshed. Good morning, Skelly Man. Let's go. We're finally well rested. Oh, weird, my spells have reset. This one's not equipped anymore. That's weird. I've gotten lost. Down here. Okay. So let me just have a quick, bubba-da. Dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. At the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. That's, well, no, that's Thornwood Manor. That's the Payguthian dungeon. Here's Hallowtown. Rotten Onions. Quill Village. Fearless Fortress, the Sacred Shroom. Okay, I don't actually know where that is, so maybe I just ignore that for now. Maybe we just forget about that for now and we'll worry about it later. We'll do our other shit. Let's carry on with trying to find the Erudite Academy, which is oh, bloody hell. Well, there's that cartographer's tent. He could probably tell us where it is. Oh, is it that? Is it up there? Oh, it does. I don't feel like it. I have unspent delusions? Oh, wow. Should I improve my might? My might's not very good. I need a might of like 7 or something, it said, to bust down that door. It's literally right there. To bust down that door. Gosh. What's this all about? Oh, there must have been a coin or something here before. My bad. My bad, little mistake-o. Erudite Academy. And then I want to see if... What's that over there? That looks like it's pretty well square underneath it. That might be how we get up. And then I kind of want to go back to the ship and see what we need to upgrade it, to like fix it up. Because if I can actually use that to get around a bit quicker, that would be great. Should I fight this little fella? Hi, little man. Just gonna see if there's anything up here. Oh, I love the music in this game so much. It's really very good. Okay, no. Can I just sort of... Oh, right, this is the way I came up, because here's the ghost. She said to, like, meet her somewhere. Could we ever know the truth for certain? Yeah, I remember you saying that before. Here's a little... Okay, no, maybe this isn't very helpful. Navigating is hard. It's hard enough in real life, let alone... Oh yeah, that's what I was sort of aiming for. Let alone in complicated fantasy world where things float and fly and all that business. What's this? Huh! Oh, was this that little sort of shortcut I found? Well, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, some scryshroom tea. Boosts your lore. I should have drunk that when I was at the thing. When I was at the place. You know, the ruins, the other ruins. When I was looking for the Emberian. Uh-oh! Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was just having a nosy, because it looked... You know, I was like... but I did come from down there. I remember being down there, so that's fine. And I'm still just trying to... Where'd it go? Where did it go? It's like really nearby. Oh, over there is where I wanted to go. Should I fight this guy? Because I feel like he's going to see me, so... Hi! Ugh. Oh, the sound they make is really cursed. Okay. 123, I can buy myself that key. And that rhymes. Oh no, one of the big green ones. They scare me. Hi. Hey, pal. Hey, little buddy. What you doing? I'm not sure why I started talking in a Scottish accent. I think it's because my nan calls me pal sometimes. She is Scottish. That wasn't just like a weird sort of non-sequitur association that I have in my brain. You chill out. I'm just going to grab this jitter seed real quick. And run over here. Okay, there's a lift here, but that looks like it probably goes down. Which isn't what I want. This appears locked. There's more of these stones I can jiggle. Still don't know what the function of that is, but I'm sure it will all become clear eventually. Is this going to be worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Last one. Absolute failure. Substantial failure. What's that over there? Some sort of something. Which I must get to sort of via over there. Okay. So that's something. Where's the flippin' place gone? I'm really quite turned around. Let's just ride this for a second, just to establish where we go. Okay, we're going down here. And we are... Where is this? Why don't I know where I am? Hello. Oh, okay, this is the road between Pwill and Hallowtown? Yes, okay. So, fine. Not very helpful. I do want to know what that is. There's the dead giant shroom of Pwill from when I killed Pwill. That's the thing I'm trying to get to. Right. If I just keep orientating myself via this floating island that I'm trying to get to, then eventually I'll figure it out. If I just keep trying to hover around right under it, then eventually... Got to get there one day, right? Or, at the very least, we'll find something new and interesting. Hey, look, another stone thing. It's like a lore thing. But I don't know what it is specifically. That's the structure that I was trying to get to before. Don't know if I'm meant to sort of edge round here, but... Hello? Hi. This looks like an erudite scholar. The youth is fumbling with a teacup, a spoon, and an assortment of other objects, which all appear to be floating.
Goddamn wizards wouldn't know a good spell of it, hmm?
The objects clatter to the floor.
You trying to get into the academy too? I wouldn't bother. You could enchant a silk slug to shit gold and they'd still ignore you. They won't let you in without a recommendation.
Why are you playing with all that stuff?
Why, these are demonstrations of my most sophisticated cipher spells. See this spoon?
He shoves the spoon into your hand. It is damp, sodden.
I've created a spell to make any object sweat. Incredible, no? The applications are limitless.
Wait, is this human sweat?
Well observed. The spell diverts liquid and salt from the caster's own body onto the object in question. The only downside is that it makes you very thirsty. But that's just one of my spells. See this teacup? Put it to your ear and you'll hear a man crying. That's a real man, though I have no idea where he is. Oh, and this hammer? It's the safest hammer in the world, as it can't actually hit anything.
He continues like this for some time. Eventually, you seize a chance to interrupt his monologue. I'll get going. You look busy. And, I have a recommendation. Oh my god. Hi. The enchanted mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. The Erudite Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation or leave. Here's my recommendation. The mask is silent for a long while. Just as you're about to say something, it responds. Recommendation accepted. You may enter. Yay! I figured it out. I'm getting there. Hooray! Erudite Academy, here we fucking come. Slowly. Cool door guard, enchanted mask. I like that. That's pretty neat. Well, I'm really quite thirsty after holding that spoon. This looks like an interesting landmark, doesn't it? It does by half. Erudite Academy! Can't believe I successfully navigated my way here as well. I'm just feeling very proud of myself today. It's breezy again, we're back up high, it's real breezy. You have gained access, hooray, we completed a quest. You have gained access to the Erudite Academy, a travelling bastion of scholarly pursuits. Now what secrets are hidden in the most acclaimed institution of the Apostatic Union? What secrets indeed? Hello. The Inquisition agent looks you up and down with a sneer.
New face. You're not another one of those snivelling scholars, are you? This place fills me with disgust. A bunch of egotistical idiots playing with powers they fail to understand or control. But lately I've caught wind of something that could finally be their undoing. This place harbours a dark secret, and one I intend to uncover.
What's the secret you're looking for?
I've been looking for dirt on this place for months. The Academy plays with fire. It flouts Union regulations at every turn, though the Council, in their ineptitude, always turns a blind eye. But recently my equipment detected something. A Class D god entity. Only a faint signal, so my superiors put it down to faulty equipment. But if it is true, god worship is a serious felony. The Council will have to act. If they're really harbouring some sort of minor god, it would be well hidden. I could really use the help of an outsider like yourself.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
You are truly a credit to the Apostatic Union. Please return to me if you find anything of interest. The one advantage we have is that most of these blundering old fools don't seem to like each other very much. That's academia for you. I've not had much luck talking to them. They seem to hate me as much as I hate them. But ask around and you might be able to glean something I've missed.
Okay. Did you just sort of drop here in one of the pods? I don't like those. Very much don't like those. Sweet. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Picked up a cheeky little quest. What's going on here? It's like a little greenhouse. Little Paradoxicus. Knock knock. Hello. Nice feather. The man mumbles to himself as he grinds a mortar and pestle. He seems oblivious to your presence, until he mutters, "I'll just be a moment, young'un." He stares at the concoction of herbs, frowning. Suddenly, he hawks a gob of phlegm and spits it into the bowl, grinds, and sets it aside, seemingly satisfied. "Now then, I'm Don Guy, Prime Alchemist of this old academy. What can I do for you?" How did you become Prime Alchemist? He is silent for a moment, looking past you in contemplation. "I come from Lundell, a beautiful and wild place where the wind and rain will shape a man." There's hair on my microphone. That was a bit of fluff, actually. "My father was the court alchemist for the king. He worked with the Wiccans and the local gods to ensure the prosperity of the realm. It was a noble position, and one I inherited on my 22nd year." He sighs. "But my tenure was cut short by the God War.
Londell fell into civil war and my liege was slain. The Wiccans became traitors, my gods became outcasts. I fled to this academy, and good thing I did. My past allegiances would have seen me hung by this newfangled union, were it not for the protection of this place. I warrant there are still some who'd wish that fate upon me even now.
Oh. Do you know of any unsavoury... He's probably not going to tell me.
If there's any wrongdoing, it'll be that blasted engineer above me. I can always hear her banging and clattering. Tell me, what can possibly be so important to warrant so much damned noise?
Can you teach me about alchemy?
Better than most, I'd wager. The Academy's been floating over these Aneric Isles for about a year now. I've gotten a flavour of the herbs that grow here. Brewed 2 eyes of Pagoth for a potent health potion. Paradoxicus revitalises mana, and Jitterseed will restore stamina.
Ah, so mixing 2 of the same of a bunch of them makes a strong, like, health, mana, and stamina potion. Interesting. So 2 Jitterseed makes stamina. 2 Paradoxicus makes mana. 2 Eye of Pagoth makes health. I made a shuriken! Cool, I didn't think that would be like an alchemy thing. Of course there's gonna be a million like hidden levers and secret things, isn't there? There's gonna be a million billion of them in here. Why is that mushroom in a cage? Is that particularly dangerous mushroom? Okay, well, okay, cool. So there's an engineer above him that makes a lot of noise. This place rules. Hello. The woman tinkers with a small crystal, brows furrowed. She taps at it with a stylus before it seethes with magical energy, and she drops it, cursing.
God damn it! You broke my concentration! It'll take hours to recalibrate that.
She glares at you for a moment.
But seeing as you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. I'm Natalia, Chief Engineer here. Now tell me, how would you like to travel anywhere instantly?
Oh, I'd like that very much. Instantaneous travel? Sign me up.
That's the spirit. You see this big chamber here?
No, Oh, that's like the thing in Hallowtown that said it needs a key.
I had it brought up from the islands below. It's a portal chamber. It's tech from this academy, but it's actually pretty old. The Erudite Academy moves around a lot, and it seems one of my predecessors tried to set up a portal network on these very islands long ago. It looks like they never got it working, but I think I found the missing link. I've calibrated a crystal to act as a key of sorts. It should activate the portals and allow for safe travel, but I just need someone to test it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. See this crystal key?
She reveals a glimmering device, a marriage of clockwork and crystal, and hands it to you.
It will allow you to activate the portal chambers. Once activated, you can teleport to any of the other portals you've found. The only trouble is that I've only found one, but the Academy records state there should be many more scattered around the island. You don't need to find them all. If you can link this one to a portal chamber in the Endless Realm and another in the Clockwork Kingdom, I'll reward your efforts. That will make life a lot easier for me too. By the way, have you witnessed anything strange or forbidden lately? If anyone's suspicious, it's that Don G downstairs. He's an old Wiccan loyalist, don't you know? How he managed to escape the post-war purges, I don't know. But I bet you'll find him muttering to the old gods in his sleep.
I did kind of know that, actually. But, I don't know, I kind of like him. He seems cool. This Academy portal is now active. So even if I just activate this one and the one in the frickin', in Hallowtown, then I can teleport to the, Okay, yes, I do need more iron. This has got 8 armor and 20 charm. Okay, I need 2 silk slug to... Okay, yeah. I must remember that I have 2 hats that can help me do different things. 3 lockpicks, yes. Yes. Oh, shuriken! Yes. Can I sleep here safely? No one's going to mug me in the Erudite Academy, are they? Okay. Do you think this is what I unlocked with the... Mind you, it didn't say... It usually says, like, something has changed. when you do a thing, but I don't know. Okay, cool. This rules. What's this over here? Hello. There's nobody here. Or are there going to be a bunch spread out across the whole island, and then something will change? Look at that picture of that guy. Looks like a little candid photo of him running to attack someone. Love it. Ooh, big telescope. Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot I can buy a telescope. I was complaining about not having something like that earlier. I've just remembered that somebody told me I can actually buy one. Well, now I feel a fool. Hello. Here. This person's got that picture above their bed. Oh, silk slug. Any candles I can mess with in here? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Anything back here? Coins. It's coins. Yoink. The Hidden Truth of Cipher by Anonymous. The art of cipher magic is practiced in every corner of the Apastatic Union. Blah 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 blah. The end. Oh, hello. It's one of the Endless. Drink. A Foolhardy Voyage by Stultus Navigatio. Navigatio? Hello. The woman's flesh hangs loosely from her bones. Ruptures in the skin reveal muscle, sinew, and patches of exposed bone. She glances at you with cloudy eyes. You know, being one of the Endless doesn't seem that great, actually.
You know it's rude to stare, mortal. My name is Glem, the chief historian of this academy.
You don't seem quite like the other scholars.
Your skills of deduction are quite exemplary, mortal. I am an Endless, and so, quite unlike the rest of this bunch, I look like a rotting corpse. But I've also been here the longest. In fact, I've been at the academy since before any of these scholars were even born.
How'd you end up here?
I left my homeland over 2 centuries ago. Back then, my kind indulged their insatiable hunger by waging constant war on the living, the Cadaver Crusades. It was repulsive, and so I left. I wandered for a long time, half-starved, before the Erudite Academy found me. I think they brought me in more as a research specimen, but it soon became apparent I was a brighter spark than most of them. I became a historian, on account of me being older than most of their books. Sooner or later my superiors all died, and so here I am, chief historian.
The other scholars are nice?
It varies. Many in the Apastatic Union think us Endless should be burned at the stake, but here at the Academy your kind seem to be more accepting. Although that buffoon Giovanni clearly wants me thrown out with the outhouse slop. When I first came here, I hid my flesh in silks and bandages to hide my shame. But over the years I ceased to care. If people want to gawp, let them gawp.
Damn, right on, Glem. Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
That's quite all right, mortal. Most of your kind just scarper at the sight of me, think I'm infectious or something.
Can I ask about some history?
Of course, mortal. I've read every book in this place, and let me tell you, most of them are wrong. I should know, being older than the world rend.
Whoa, cool! Can you tell me about the distant past?
Well, that is quite a question. I'll try to be brief. For most of human history, civilization thrived far below, on the world's surface. Feudal kingdoms flourished under the patronage of powerful gods, and the Wiccans mediated between mortals and the divine. But advances in magic and technology led to the rise of the Emberian Empire. Huge cities spread across the world, linked by unfathomable spells, and the Wiccans fled to the Sky Realms. But then, of course, we had the World Rend, 400 years ago. We cannot say exactly what the World Rend was, only that it destroyed the world's surface and forced humans to flee to these Sky Realms. Believe it or not, I was alive during the World Rend.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean, terrible, but so cool.
I remember an intense flash, a burning heat, and a terrible sound like 1,000 screams.
Our island crashed into another during the commotion. I have known nothing like it. Whoa, dude. Thank you. Have you heard of anything untoward happening here? Oh, this place has secrets, that's for sure. There's a chamber underneath this building, accessible from the garden outside, that I've seen someone entering in the dead of night. There's no doorway, though I've seen a number of suspicious candlesticks around the academy. Mortal wizards do love to hide their dirty little secrets with enchanted candles. I have noticed that, actually. I have noticed that that is a very popular pastime. Hiding, oh look, here's one. Hiding secrets using candles is very popular in the Eneric Isles. The sun is coming right into my face! Hello! As you approach, the man's face contorts into a ghoulish expression. Really? This is what passes for a scholar these days? Please refrain from getting your muddy footwear on the flooring. He turns away and sighs. Well, seeing as you're here, perhaps you may be of some use. Back in Venner I had 12 servants. In this damnable place, nary a soul will lift a finger to help. Perhaps you're different, I am Giovanni Bori, of the Bori family. I am destined for great things. Father says so. But for now, I'm merely the chief cartographer of this wretched place. Okay. What's the deal with cartography here? Traditionally, not much. It's a rather menial task for navy vessels and merchant mapmakers. But the trouble with living on floating bits of rock is they have a habit of moving around, and old maps become useless. So the Academy is working on a more inventive solution.
Like magic maps?
You're one step ahead, I see. Because the central islands of the Apostatic Union are held fast with powerful magic, there's not been much need for enchanted cartography, until recently. You see, these Eneric Isles lie on the fringes of Union territory. They drift around, crash into each other, even break apart. New maps are produced and circulated all the time, but even so, captains can't rely on them out here. So the Academy is working on a network of cipher spells to track an island's movement, to update maps instantly. Rather ingenious, wouldn't you say? Of course, the scholars here do all the clever calculations. I provide the impetus.
What the hell does that mean?
How did you become chief cartographer? Well, it's a funny thing. I had no real interest in maps before this position. Fiddly things, wouldn't you say? All those tiny drawings. And so easy to get them the wrong way round. This dude's like basically illiterate, isn't he? He's some kind of nepo baby. But when father decided I need some academic experience to continue my political career, the only position he could wrangle was chief cartographer of this dismal place. Honestly, I would have much rather been the aetherist commander. At least neuron stars are a bit more fun. Anyway, might as well make the best of it, I sent out our junior scholars to map these Eneric Isles. This may be dreary backwater, but at least there are discoveries to be made.
Okay, thank you.
Good to hear it.
You seen anything weird?
What's this? A sudden interest in the integrity of our establishment? If I didn't know better, I'd say the Inquisition agent has you under her thumb.
He flashes a smile.
No matter. Between you and me, my allegiance lies more with the Council and their Inquisition than most of the dusty old codgers in this place. I'm sure they're flouting Union regulations left and right. I'd check that aetherist fool up in the tower. He's always prattling on about the importance of the cosmos, and how he flew out into the night sky before most of us were even birthed. If anyone's a rule breaker, it's him. Okay, well, thank you. Lovely to talk to you. Nice bed. Nothing seems to happen. What is up with those little green skulls? They must do something under some circumstance. Hope they don't mind me smashing stuff down here. What's this? Oh! Does this go back down to the mainland? Should I just try it and see?